Well, we are talking about something, trying things differently, which is what you just did, trying on that different outfit. So in Australia, we love a flat white, but did you know there's such a thing as a flat red? Well, to find out more, I am joined by award-winning Ukrainian barista, Vadym Granovskiy. Vadym, thank you and welcome to News Breakfast.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay, so a flat red, what is it?
It's a bold combination of espresso and pomegranate juice. The name flat red is actually inspired by flat white.
Interesting. Okay, so what made you come up with this incredible combination of ingredients? Because I don't think many people would think putting pomegranate with coffee.
The answer is pretty simple. I needed color. I had a collaboration with a Japanese car manufacturer, Lexus. I needed color to illustrate a car. So in search of a car, we tried pomegranate juice to get this deep red color. And we created a recipe, we nailed the color, and we discovered an entirely new universe in terms of flavors.
And this has really taken off in Ukraine, hasn't it?
You can order this drink in countless coffee shops in Ukraine, but it's gradually gaining international recognition. I'm pretty proud to be here in Australia to introduce it to Australians. I know you are in love with coffee. I want to try to make you fall in love with flat red.
Okay, well, I'm willing to give it a go. How about you start making it? And as you do that, I'll ask you a couple more questions. Why is it so important to spread a message of coffee, but also culture, the Ukrainian culture across the world now, do you think?
I think national cuisine is a very powerful reflection of your national identity. In many ways, food, traditions, ingredients, techniques, people, food cements identity. And I think right now we need to showcase diverse, rich culture of Ukraine. And I want Ukraine to be understood because for years it was widely misunderstood. So doing this is my personal cultural mission, crusade, to showcase, to amplify Ukrainian culture, make you fall in love with Ukraine.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I can already falling in love with the smell of this coffee. It is absolutely amazing. And we know that pretty much News Breakfast is fueled on coffee. So, Vadym, you've ground the coffee beans. You're about to make an espresso as well. And what have you got in here in the mug, in the mug, in the steamer jar?
To answer that, we need to show fruits. So we have oranges and pomegranates. And just before making coffee, we actually juice them. So it's freshly squeezed pomegranate juice with a dash of oranges.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do, we're going to mix espresso with steamed juices. So I'm going to make some noise now. But I want you to see how the juices change color and texture after being steamed.
Wow, the color is amazing.
So somehow it becomes almost like milk.
If you have a look at that. Look at that colour. It is. It's silky and it's still got that froth that we expect from milk as well. Okay, so now
And what we do, we do exactly what any barista does, combining milk with coffee, but in our case we have freshly squeezed juices. There you go.
That looks amazing. Yes, I'm glad you're making two. You might have to make a few more because some of my colleagues are keen to get on this as well. But tell me about the coffee culture in Ukraine. Obviously, you've got the war going on at the moment. Is it still safe for people to go out? Do they still go out and have coffee? Is it still really important?
There is no safe place in Ukraine now. But to answer your question about coffee culture, Ukraine, in fact, was one of the first countries in Europe to embrace coffee culture. It comes from our very close cultural connection to Ottomans, 17th century. And pomegranates are there as well because there was a famous book called Travels of Macarius by a Syrian traveler who visited Ukraine in the 17th century. Not only they brought presents to our military leader Bogdan Khmelnytsky, they brought coffee, 17th century. He compared Ukraine to a pomegranate orchard because of its beauty and cultivation. And this is something I want to happen again. I want Ukraine to be a pomegranate orchard again. And coffee is rather a part of our identity. It's the social rituals we built around coffee. Also an importance of consuming coffee as a resistance drink, as a recovery drink. people love coffee. I would dare to say that Ukrainians love coffee as much as Australians.
That's a big call. Australians love their coffee, and so do I. So I think it's time to have a drink. What do you say? What's cheers in Ukraine?
Budьмо. Let's be. Budьмо.
Budьmo. Budьmo. Close?
Yes, very close.
Vadym, thank you so much for joining us on News
pleasure.
Breakfast. I cannot wait to try this. Okay, let's go, shall we? That's actually amazing. I'm really shocked. It is delicious. You've got that beautiful tang. The coffee comes through, but the sort of the bitterness is almost reduced a little bit.
Right? And then there's the aftertaste and the aroma. Once you, before you make a sip, you inhale the aroma, and there's citrusy notes, and then you have this complexity of pomegranate and balance, and then coffee comes out on aftertaste. I think it's pretty amazing drink.
I think you're right. Vadym, thank you so much for joining us on News Breakfast. Best of luck on the rest of your travels in Australia. And I think I will be ordering this one at my nearest Ukrainian cafe. Back to you.